Short sides, right? You come back working. That was why I do it.
He graduated last year. This is his first year at Georgia.
He's out in the world.
His daddy asked him what he was taking. He was telling him what all he was taking. And his dad said, well, what you gonna do? He said, I don't know. I said, it's just something I was
Well,
taking.
this other guy's been working just for Lowell.
Straight out of the army.
What's Lowell doing?
Well, we're having fun over here.
Yeah.
Whoa. Is it time for the action shot?
That's it for the action.
Oh.
The little retarded twins came that weekend.
Assault in the one.
What about that semester you had straight D's? Have you recovered from that yet?
Well, it's better than the semester that I had straight F's.
Yeah.
But mother doesn't know about that.
No.
Yeah.
Yep. Burned it.
No.
They can't test him.
See you later.
No. Look, you're still. She had one of those glasses that's real flexible.
That's what I need to get.
Okay.
Lowell's gonna see if he can break.
The one that ran over my car.
You broke it.
Didn't happen. Where y'all working now?
So, and it was in Sumter County, Alabama.
It's gonna be
And, that was all it did, nothing except just the wheel. And we have tried and tried and tried to find things, so if we could go there, we might could get more information. But you know, the dad wasn't supposed to, was born in 1888, this was in 1840, I believe is what.
Somebody's got, I mean, what else was
She is big.
answer the phone.
But I would love to get one. Now, we've got, on Mama's side, we've got 4 months all
She
the way back.
coordinated all
But we
the
hadn't got anything on the
things
filters
coming in
except
and
for.
out rolling.
Lowell, can I do it? Oh, that's just something that.
Well, now, what would it help as far as you were concerned?
I wonder if Scotty's got it. Scotty
You
doesn't
know,
have
to find that out.
We tell Charlotte over
You don't like that, so
at
don't
the
like
rec meeting,
I just think the image of it.
It's on their road.
it's on there.
Whoa.
Road that I've been cleared, you know, Union Hospital,
Cuz Jolene.
This is my old cousin Lowell.
You remember when we were down at the old fishing farm?
Yeah, and caught 90 catfish, wasn't it?
The other day we went up to George City and it was raining. It was raining. So we pull in the faculty parking lot.
Some gilly.
Jolene picks out some K Gilly. So we park at Gilly's parking place and going in to do our business. Come back out, no, guess Mr. Gilly had shown up.
Is that teacher?
Didn't bother Jolene at all.
No, they're not two. They're not two.
Everything else.
Lord, is keeping in that deal out there.
Y'all, thank you for sitting there like nobody, and like everybody's.
Can you imagine having about 10, 15 minutes involved with me just sitting here staring at the space
They almost as
outside?
good as that Christmas.
We got it, we got it,
What
we
we
got
have
it.
to do is
I
do
got
the
it.
Christmas one and then change it around.
What are y'all going to get?
We're gonna go get the VCR so y'all can hook it up and see what you're doing.
Oh, okay. Okay. What, is your VCR at your
That's what's
self-image? Yeah.
It's mine, give it here.
Look at that dude over there with the biggest grin on his face, and he's been sitting over there for the past 5 minutes grinning.
You think that's funny?
I can't figure out what's been going on. Ever since you talked about the guitar, the boys over there have been grinning. It's scary.
Go down and kiss him or something.
Come kiss me.
My lips will fall off.
Dawn.
Baby Donna.
What's your baby done?
Baby Donna.
On the bottle. Wanting some eggs.
Or what's doing Hannah?
Headache.
The man over there where we were, he just can't whisper. He said, is he still preaching? I'm not in my head yet. He said, do you mind telling him to shut up? Said there's some people out here that the ones that's gonna sing wants to get in where they can unload their equipment. And it was so loud, the people in the choir started turning around looking over there at us. Good for kids.
Well, was did the homecoming turn out nice? There was a lot of
It did,
people.
it was a lot of people there. Yeah.
We had a lovely time. You enjoyed the homecoming, didn't you, Daddy? He did enjoy it.
He really did. Herbert and Laurel went.
Yeah, I stayed at home.
Yeah. Earl enjoyed it a lot. He stayed at home.
Charlotte enjoyed it a lot.
She stayed at home.
And Billy Frank.
George Paul stayed at home.
Well, Chris and I went to eat. They said, y'all can come on in and eat, even though you didn't go to preach.
Oh, they realized that you didn't go.
Kind of pointed it out as we got there.
Right. Sometimes you think you just ease it.
Ease in.
But all the good food was gone.
All the good food was gone. All the good desserts were gone.
Uh-huh.
And they just kind of got leftovers.
So,
That's all you deserve not going to preaching.
Well,
That's
that's
what you
true.
think about.
Plus, it's Baptist. You got to think about that.
Yeah.
They're Baptist.
I'm just going to talk on
Oh,
It didn't move it.
this.
you never
You
supposed
go
to.
get in it.
Never should acknowledge a camera.
Well, Charlotte, you sorry you missed that now.
I'm really sorry I missed it. I'd like to go.
You were sorry all along.
They all.
Yeah.
If you had been Herbert and been this close, you would have gone.
I
wouldn't
would
you?
have gone because I really wanted to go.
I think if you were this close to missing, the guilt would probably be overtaking you by now.
It would. It would. See, I really wanted to go. and I couldn't.
do you remember Edna Earl Williams?
Yeah.
She was there.
Oh, see, everybody was there. Maddie Mae was Maddie Mae there?
Maddie Mae was there with her great-grandchildren.
Oh, how old is Maddie Mae now?
I don't know, but she's had to be pretty young. That's what I
You remember Edna Earl Phillips?
No, I don't remember Edna Earl Phillips.
She probably wasn't there. But
Or Gene Ball.
No, Jean was not there.
Well, the one that's the cutest.
and I tell you, she's over 9.
Let's see.
What
That
kind?
was pretty cute. Yeah.
What kind of report card did you have, Chris?
Got A this time.
Did you? All A's.
Let's see.
You got an award?
You
For
got a
having all A's?
presidential award.
No, didn't get the presidential award. Well, they just gave you an all-A award. All year.
Did they give presidential awards?
Uh-huh.
Why,
Everything on.
why didn't he get one?
It
It
was,
may not be.
well, this was for, it's not a scholarship thing, it was an athletic presidential award.
Ours was academic.
Well, we didn't see an academic presidential award.
I like that,
But what?
academic presidential
Well, yeah, I
award.
think they should have it.
They got a certificate and a button. It's real nice.
Oh, Chris, all you got was just a little certificate, wasn't it?
Okay, Chris, I picked her out. Let's see what her name is. Chris's new girlfriend, ladies and gentlemen, is Kelly Gerard. All right.
Garrett.
What is it?
Garrett.
Garrett. You want to give her a call, see what she's doing Saturday.
She had pneumonia last year and almost died, but she's all right.
I'm usually kind of freaky about her up there.
Well, let's see that. Well, did you want to sit on the couch?
I'm fine. So, we never did really find out why you came on 2 cars. I guess it's, don't want to talk about it. do you?
There's some things that just don't.
I know what you get.
Oh,
To the fact of stupidity. Due to the fact of stupidity, Alec, I'm not telling you what's wrong with this camera.
No, I wouldn't know the difference because I don't know about them anyway.
Oh, man. Well, I tell you one thing. Some people may think I'm stupid, Elliot, but I think I'm just smart.
Overly smart.
Elliot, what is your opinion of my intelligence? Now, just say it right here on this camera.
I think it's good if you can operate that thing. Real good.
Yeah. Vernon, what do you think about it?
I'm not thinking right now either.
Oh, man. Garen, will you say what you think about that food?
It's delicious.
Tell Garen who prepared this food, if you will.
I think it was Charlotte. Whoever, it's fine.
And Verna.
Verna.
When Daddy was, I was little and Daddy was working on the plow. He couldn't get that old boat off in the plow, so he took his hammer and he beat. He said, I wish you was in hell, 3 feet under the water. Just think about the water being in hell, you know. That's always been so funny to me.
What did Aunt Beanie say that time she was sitting on the front porch?
About the cow that hung the moon up the sky to feed the little cow have the black meat, supper time.
Yeah.
Scared to death. She cried.
Tell about when she just sitting out there about a retirement that time.
Oh. Somebody tell
I
that.
bet Frank knows that, I don't know that story.
Which one was that?
Yeah, I
But
did.
Mama said she's retired.
Daddy told her to go do something, pick up something, and she says, well, Pharaoh says, I'm retired. I thought she was going to death or something. She's retired.
Jeanette, don't you tell me about when I packed up my little clothes that time at that
Yeah.
house.
She was gonna come and stay with us. She brought her a little basket of clothes and, well, that night we put her gown on and didn't nobody have a radio, it was a radio, weren't it? Daddy gone down in Theron and Dobb and Theron and Dobb. And Earl had gone down to hear the wrestling. Jim Williams. And so Charlotte heard that she couldn't quite make up her mind to stay that time, so she said, I wish Dobby and Earl had stopped. Said, come on back by. So Daddy asked her, I said, well, Charlotte, do you want to go home? And she jumped up in the middle of the bed and said, I do. And so Daddy got up and wrapped you up and carried you home in your nightgown. And your little sack of clothes.
Little basket.
Little basket of clothes on.
That Daddy had made.
And then you come back the next night and stay.
Oh. I had that basket until it burned in our house in the fire. Ellie, you tell us a little something funny now.
I don't know nothing
His
funny
folks
to say.
didn't do wild things like we did.
But they always hid their meanness. My folks did.
Oh, gosh.
I got on mine from Daddy's side, 'cause I ain't as crazy as y'all are.
Wait till I get off this camera.
Learn to tell about the fishing line you put in the
Oh, one time, Daddy, when nylon fishing lines first come out, well, Daddy got him a nylon fishing line and he said, soak it overnight in water to soften it up. So he set it down by the fireplace in one of them big old flat peanut butter jars, you know, like he used to get. So he went on to bed. I slept in the kitchen and got another jar just like it. There was a piece of rope in there about that long. I took that old big piece of rope and I twisted it down that jar and I hid his fishing line. He got up the next morning, he said, he couldn't hard, he looked and looked at that nylon fishing line. And finally he figured out what I'd done. He thought that nylon fishing line had swelled up, you know, like a big old rope.
Leo, tell about that time that Pharaoh got after his from under the table and he put the nail on his finger.
Yeah. It's hand.
Yeah, the little king switch and
She put in to go at the cow pen with Mama milked the cow and it was cold. And Daddy says, you're not going. She says, well, I am going. And she started out and Daddy called her and gave her a good wheat streak switching. So turned her loose she said, well, I'm still going. And she told him that about the third time, and the last time he got her pretty heavy.
She crawled on the table.
And she crawled on the table, and Daddy got under there to whip her out. And she seized on his hand and bit a hunk out of it. But he conquered her that time.
He said he had to whip me to to turn him loose.
You can imagine what kind of time I have with it.
I'll tell you one about Benny Frank.
Oh.
When she's little, she's bad to run away. So Daddy told her one day, said, if you don't quit running away, the sack man's gonna get you. Benny Frank said, yes, Uncle Pharaoh. I just made him down yonder at the foot of that hill, and he told me if I didn't quit running away, he was gonna get me.
One time when he was little, Glenn Preston had this little one-seated car, what do you remember not? He was sitting Blair or some kind of monkey product. And he was coming down our house, and Glenn waved at you when you got down to our house. He says, he waved. He says he thought I was dead.
I was always a very intelligent child, as you can tell.
Wait a minute, I ate too much corn for 3 of them
Ellie after hearing all that, wouldn't you say now I was really the smartest of all these?
Sounds to me like you're in a pretty good position.
You don't want to go back up Birmingham with bruises on you, do you?
You can fix green peaches and old mule's ear, though.
Yeah, I can do that. I used to do it.
Oh, no. Tell us about that, Ellie.
Me and my brother hauling corn out of the field one time, a mule wagon. There's a peach tree side of the fence road. They had peaches on it, almost grown. So we was headed to the barn with a wagon load of corn. And I reached over, I was sitting on the side of the wagon, reached over and pulled a green peach off the peach tree. It hauled off through it, and it went right in that mule's ear. And I thought she was going to tear the wagon completely up before she slung it out. Of course, I was scared from the time it started to the time it got over. And everybody's had a big laugh over that since, me and the mule and the peach.
Did he? Who got it out, Ellie?
The mule got it out by herself. There ain't no way nobody else could have held her and got it out. She was bucking and kicking and snorting.
Ellie thought he was going to get a whipping when he got home.
I just knew I was going to get killed when I got home. Daddy just never knew about that till years later, I guarantee you.
Betty should have left in the bonnet room. You don't know what bonnet room is.
The bonnet door.
Tell us about that, Verna.
Well, one time,
It's sort of like a zucchini.
well, I was kind of, wanted to keep everything clean, you know. Went up to Aunt Evie's, and they still been playing in the dirt on Saturday evening. So I thought she needed a good bath. So she had dirt all in her eyebrows. We heated some water on top of the old wood stove and poured it in the tub, and I put Betty Sue in there. Got an old bonnet gourd. So I give her a scrub and like everything with that bonnet gourd. Her eyebrows was just as red when I got through with it.
Verna, is that old thing, that what you call that, the big thing like this, is it still down there? The spring?
Spring.
No, it's still down there.
Do you have that big thing down there?
That old sharp kid.
Yeah.
It's
That's
down
out
there
in
in
the
the
yard.
yard.
Oh, is it? I want a picture of that after a while.
Turned upside down.
Is that
Put
old
it there,
barn,
somebody can turn it back over.
been there since the Civil War, is it still that way?
Sitting on
Is the
brick.
spring still open down there?
It's still running, but it's hard to get to it. Preacher's old Sal got in there when he was pastoring here before. He has to haul some barn. Old Sal got in there and nested it. It's not boiling, but it's made water, plenty of water.
Oh, tell us.
Cool and clear.
Oh, is it still good? Good. Tell us about this house, one of y'all. About how long it's been here. You know, just tell who lived here and how many of them it was and everything.
Charlie built this house. I don't know how many years it's been here.
Never get wet, I come down here sometimes, Thanksgiving them on Sundays.
And the kitchen, you know,
the Beverts and the Wallens are Lebanon, the person that's selling in this
good
part.
food, but that was good food, big
And,
old fish.
Verna has part from the Golden Eagle. Scared to death taking a fish.
How long has this house been here?
I just don't know. Charlie bought it, built it. They lived up on the hill in this old house.
Uh-huh.
I have a picture of the old barn.
Oh,
Old kitchen. All it's tore away except the old kitchen, and the old kitchen's still up there.
Uh-huh.
You go up the road here and look down that way and see the old kitchen.
Uh-huh.
And, Charlie built this house and they all moved up here.
I believe they said he paid $250 for the lumber that went in this house.
Charlie had a store out there. And I remember us little ones.
Down here?
Yeah, right out there. Well, I don't know this.
It's in a red, it was red.
Yeah, and we was little then, and we used to come to the store. I don't know how many years it was built for then.
He put his soda water in the spring to keep it cool. And some of the boys got, get a big one for a nickel, and some of the boys got coming around and drinking his Coke soda water out in the spring, and he quit selling soda water. Didn't have a way to keep it cool.
Oh, man. Tell,
I know I've been coming to this community for about close to 40 years now in the houses. But he and kind of old when I first came up into it.
uh-huh.
Because it had a stoop on each end. This hallway went all the way through.
Yeah.
This part from here back this way wasn't on yet till we remodeled the place. And we enclosed the front end of it. There was two little bedrooms. Where that bathroom you went to the front, that was a bedroom. And there was one on the other end of the porch just like it.
Uh-huh.
And the hallway all the way through. Of course, the old stoop that's back here and on the front, we tore those down.
What year did the last one of the ones die that lived here? That was Mr. Wesley.
Miss Fall.
Well, that lived, I mean, the ones that stayed here. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember what year.
It's about
15 years ago, 16.
Uh-huh.
70.
About 72.
71 or 72, somewhere on
Yeah. He didn't live too long after Dad, and then Dad died in 16.
You ain't got that parking lot of paper.
Well, Miss Fall lived down here before she married Mr. Jenkins, didn't she?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, but she's talking about one that the last one died that lived here.
Lived in his name.
That homesteaded, you know,
Yeah.
so to speak.
But like this little girl, this court hall was open. She'd get me, we'd come out here to see grown Beverly. She'd say, "Hey, Gary, let's go out there and sit to the country, sit in the country." She'd call the hall the country.
Oh,
Through
good.
the left.
This house smelled like coffee a long time after that. You smell it when y'all come down there. It's the best coffee.
Yeah, when we moved down here in Charlotte, you could look up from these rooms back here. I went upstairs, the part that was sealed, had sealing in them. There's no telling how many cooking oil cans and syrup buckets were sitting up there to catch water. Good people
Well,
in that place.
do y'all still have some of those syrup cans?
No, they were all just about rusted away. Hold them and all.
Gary, tell about Uncle Charlie catching up Wesley's mule flying his cotton at them.
If you weren't an infant, you was almost one.
I remember I was the first grade, I did it, Jim.
Gary, tell about Uncle Charlie getting Uncle Wesley's mule flying his cotton during dinner time.
We, Daddy tended up Charlie's land down here, he had the whole peanuts, whole
I'll
peanuts.
never
So,
forget,
had a rolling store. You
Where
remember
they got that
rolling
roast
store?
beef.
Yeah, Lord.
They don't have to walk up there and meet them.
Uncle Wesley was out all the morning and
Yeah, I remember that.
put his meat in the lot, and
And
Uncle
then
Charlie
they
would
have
come
to
to
do
dinner.
the carton on.
And Uncle Charlie called Uncle Wesley's mule, and he found his patch of corn, thought Uncle Wesley was eating dinner. He found him way over there after the rolling store come on. He didn't say, he says, "Charlie's got my mule, found the corn," and he brought him back, put him in the lot, and they never had a frost word, and he said, "Thank God you got my mule anything."
You walked past Uncle Wesley sitting on the doorstep and didn't say a word.
Uncle Wesley eating dinner and found his corn.
The grass was eating up Uncle Wesley.
Oh, man.
Democrats, nice. I wanted to tell them it wasn't none of their business.
I did.
Well, I voted.
I told him I voted for who I wanted to, and if I couldn't, I didn't vote.
You know,
Thank goodness I got 2 or 3 that I wanted moved. I said, we got 2 or 3 of them voted out, like you say, that
Wow.
needed to be out.
Superintendent of education.
One of them was a super.
Just like us.
Well, he was one of these young. You ain't gonna show that to Dale County Superintendent of Education. I don't care. I let him see it. I let him tell it. But he didn't have a girlfriend, I don't reckon, but he had a bad attitude when it comes to teachers. When you start doing like that, I'd like to know. A lot of other folks probably would like to know how many times he'd been to the school, Dale County High School down there, just to visit, see what's going on. Him and another guy named Mike Ammons that lost his home up here, went bankrupt. Nice place, I'm telling you. It's in Florida, George C. Wallace down there. He's on the school board. We got him off a year or 2 ago. Now we've got superintendent. But them two, Ammons and Leon Dansky, is the one to give us a hard time. The Young Farmers Association over here, excuse me, in Dale County, which I helped form. Start me and Phyllis Dale and Mike Casey, some of the farmers. Well, I'm not a farmer, but I had that much interest in it because of the young farmers coming on. I love to help people. But we made up money. 55, well, we made up what we could. We borrowed $2,000 more from the bank to send Mike Casey to China for 2 weeks. No way, they wasn't gonna let him go. He went. Them two was about to get that head skin. They made the farmers mad over it. They knew you'd have to forfeit this, and you'd have to forfeit your vacation and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, but he went on. He spent his 2 weeks, and I wish you could see some of the slides he brought. I just put a big ride up with the Dothan Eagle and the Southern Star out here by our illustrious county engineers and county commissioners. Really know how to fix and repair roads.
Well, yeah, and you
So,
know, go ahead.
They will see that water's coming out of the field eruption, and it's coming out of Mike's yard right across the road, which, I'm not nothing against Mike and Gary, don't get me wrong. I tried to get them before to cut that ditch down there. Open it up enough, that water go down the ditch. Well.
Story about the umbrella.
Back in the good old days, me and my cousin, old leader Yarbrough, was toting Guiana to the hopper for Uncle Henry and Daddy to plant cotton. I'm gonna say cotton. And the wind, we taken us a big old umbrella set under from the sunshine, and the wind was blowing, and it blew our umbrella out across the field and made the old mule run away with Uncle Henry, and he was so mad. We decided when he got through with us, he'd like to beat the tar out of us. We could stand the sunshine better than we could the umbrella.
Oh, man.
I can see that just thing. You know, the old umbrella just went rolling over and over and over and over. Out right across towards the old mule in the Guiana hopper. Uncle Henry's feet was, he was little.
He never did well with 100 pounds.
No, he popped them feet and run hard as he could. He finally had to turn the hopper loose.
Did you say anything bad to y'all?
Well, I wouldn't do that.
Wouldn't do to repeat this
He
house.
called us little devils.
Oh, man. Daddy was a mess, wasn't he?
Yeah.
You know, someone you told me something about our Kenner's ox. Talking about how much weight.
Oh, that's the time me and Kermit tied up.
Look behind you.
And had a, are you doing it now?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna tell a story about the,
Heard so.
I'm gonna say my cousin Olita.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Back in the good old days, me and my cousin Olita Yarbrough was toting Guiana to the hopper for to go. You done got that, don't you?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Now
That-
watch your tell.
That, what was that, Verna?
Something about the ox.
The ox, something about Daddy's ox.
Uncle Henry had a great big old ox, and he'd go get out and he'd eat everybody's potatoes in the hill,
Uh-huh. Sweet potatoes.
sweet potatoes.
Uh-huh.
And so me and Kermit that night, Kermit said, let's catch that old ox and tie a syrup bucket of rocks to his tail. and we did. The old ox just stood still and kept eating potatoes, and we carried some meal and salt.
Uh-huh.
And we tied that old ox's tail, bucket to that ox's tail and that. And so he discovered something was on his tail, and he switched it this way, and he switched that way. Ready went over the back over it. over his back, and he tore out and he went down. Face going towards home, he went towards Jim Williams into the river. And I Elmer said, "My Lord, what in the world's that?" And looked out, and all those cows back then was in the pastures. They tore out and followed him too. He run all day long, and that night he come up, give out, and he tied, lay down with the old bucket that was still on the rock, tied to his tail. And Uncle Henry went out there and says, "Who in the world done this?" Says, "Old Ox has run himself to death." And it was me and Kermit that tied the bucket to it, but he never come back to that tail hill.
Never see her in Earl's ox, his grandpa did.
Oh, yeah, it was a big old ox.
Give me your and made an ox out of that, and right, big old, oh, he's a big old rascal.
Oh, sweaty.
But
How did you make an ox now? I don't really know.
you have them fixed like you do cats, generated.
Generator. Yeah, who is that? A mule?
Ox is a cow.
A cow. Oh, cow.
Ox is a bull.
A bull. Yeah, a
They made
fixed
ox
bull.
out of.
Yeah, and that's what. You know, I really and truly didn't know.
Yeah, well, early in my, and Stephen, this, they don't know who done it.
No, they don't, this, they know who done it.
Oh, but when they see this, I bet they'll come after.
Verna, tell about the time you tied the snuff box full of rocks to the pig's tail and that union like beat you to death.
Well, Miss Durbin, hogs always got out, always got out. It was on Sunday morning, I'd run pigs all the morning. Leona was in on this too, but I know what like got weak. And she says, if you catch one of them pigs, says, I'll hold him and we'll fix a snuff box full of rocks and tie to his tail. I got me a snuff box and fixed it. I put a string on it so the lid wouldn't come off, fixed on time. So I caught one of them pigs and she got it down hell, and I tied it to his tail. About 15 little old pigs. And they tore out home hard as they could and went through the patch out there where Mr. Irvin had his horses. So the old horse got after that pig with a snuff box tied to his tail. And every time the horse would go down, catch that pig, the pig would run out from under his mouth. So, I can't remember if it was cold or not, but
Yeah, it was cold.
Mama got a switch and she tried to make me go down there and tell Mr. Irvin I'm the one that tied that snuff box to that pig's tail, but I wouldn't do it. Leona was just as guilty as I was, but I'm the one that got whipped about it.
Cause she was old.
Tell them about that Beauty's pet pig getting drunk off the chains.
Bernie, you know, Daddy and Mr. Evans been fishing and
Yeah.
come back by.
Daddy and Mr. Irvin been fishing, come back by, the pig had run, that's laying up.
But Alma,
And Mr. Irvin says, Sparrow, says, look at there, says, them mean young'uns of
Both of them,
Oakdale and Bobbinell, says, look what they've done to my pig, says they tied a snuff box full of rocks to his tail.
Oh, I'm gonna try to. This is a letter written by Verna to Kermit in World War II, telling him about the death of Grandma Phillips. Start over again if you will, babe.
okay.
Was mine.
She's the secretary, she's also the children's teacher,
Who was that now?
Lois Yarb.
Okay.
And she called the road and everybody had to say a Bible verse.
Uh-huh.
And she called Betty Sue's name and she says, Jesus wept. Verna jumped up and says, the Lord is my shepherd, he shall not want me. And we laughed and Verna, Mama had to trip Verna and make her go back to church because we laughed at her.
Way back down the mountain, and they didn't even have floor in their house, they just had sand. And they'd kill hogs, and he knew about the time that they'd kill the hog, and he'd go at that time every year because they'd always give him some sausage meat and some of the fresh meat. Some hard meat.
That used to be some good eating.
Oh boy, it
Fresh sausage, they'd be cooking out the lard, you know. Cook some sausage patties just sitting in the frying pan there on the fire.
Reach in the pot and get some crackers and salt.
That was some good eating.
These young folks don't even know what eating is.
Most of the sausage you get now, they got smoked pan.
Most things. You know,
They'll hang them up for a little while.
I've got me a bottle of, like liquid smoke,
Frank, what's those kind of sausage I like so much?
Kelly's. Now, that's the best you can get, is that Kelly sausage.
What
And
happened to
he's putting out-
Pittman's?
Kelly's.
Uh-huh.
They're putting out the patties now.
Pittman's still making sausage, but
They're not good.
yeah, leading grocery stores around. Well, you may find people really good food check places like that.
I wish I could go over to, Elby to that, where the Kelly's is moving. They say you can go in,
Lois' card class, you get two of these little dogs in a little box, two for a penny, I think. She gave me two little dogs, one little man, one little girl. The little man got broke, but all these years I've kept this little dog that Lois did.
Okay. Hold it up, let us see. Oh. Okay, hold it down a little bit, Verna. Okay, and that is, and it's ceramic too, isn't it? Glass, Verna. Isn't that glass?
It's glass or ceramic or something.
Ceramic, I think, yeah. And about what year was that, Verna? You got that? Do you hate to mention the year?
I can't count that long. Yeah.
In the 1940s?
Yeah.
30s, I imagine.
30s?
Yeah.
Blue sugar.
Uh-huh. In the 1930s?
Yeah, about 1930.
Uh-huh.
About 5 years.
Well, I would doggone.
Trying to stay out of trouble.
Okay, besides that,
Yeah,
tell us what you majored in.
I'm in agribusiness education,
Now,
and I teach ag.
now that's at university, isn't it?
That's at Auburn University, the university.
Okay.
Bear down on that Auburn part of it.
I gotta go get my hair cut.
Okay,
Three, and it's 5 for 3 now.
am I looking at trophies though? Now, what are they mostly for? Phillips?
This is agriculture proficiency. That's reserved champion steel. That's reserved cheer steel.
Okay, there's a lot of ribbons. For Verna, what are those ribbons for?
Where he showed canes
What is it, baby? What is it? A picture? Are you playing football? How old are you, Quentin? And tell me something. Do you remember Aunt Evie? Did you ever go see her, Quentin? Tell me what school you going to, Quentin? Good.
I didn't know what to say.
Okay. Now this is the Cherry family. All right. She did introduce you to her husband?
Yeah. While the preacher was preaching.
Well, that doesn't surprise me one bit. Does it you?
Not one bit.
Old Robert Preston, yeah.
I want every one of y'all to tell about how pretty and sweet Aunt Charlotte is. I'm going to view each of y'all now. The one that does the best job will receive the best graduation present. Better than Kim got, because I ain't never given her one. All right, Angie, I'm going to start with you. Speak up and then now tell all the good attributes of your Aunt Charlotte. Look straight in the camera.
My Aunt Charlotte is real pretty and sweet. She likes to tell how ugly I was when I was a little baby.
Tell what I said, Angie, about you.
We were at the 25th anniversary, and Aunt Charlotte kept telling me how pretty I was and how ugly I used to be when I was a little baby, and that she couldn't believe how she didn't believe that I was the same person or something. It was funny. Was it Olive? She said something to Aunt Charlotte about her telling me how ugly I used to be. Thought I was real pretty.
Okay, you other two, speak right up. Tell me something. Tell me about high school, about the dancing.
New York.
Somebody going to New York.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, New York. Tell them about you.
I'm going to New York July the 2nd through the 11th.
Why?
With my dance teacher. We finally got to the class where we could be asked to go. And I'm going there. I'm going to see some Broadway shows, and I'm going to take a tap class with some man or something. I don't know. Some
Okay. Now, let's put the camera on the next movie star. Speak right up. Tell us what grade you in, what you been doing, going to do this summer.
In 7th grade, and I'm getting braces and going in doctors. Getting 2 shots a week.
What for?
Allergies.
Okay.
I want you to know that when I was in the hospital last August, this flower was given to me by Charlotte. And she come in this afternoon bragging on this flower. I don't think she really remembered that she'd given it to me, but said she'd forgotten. And she wanted me to tell everyone how pretty this flower is and how much I enjoy it. I told every one of us to tell how pretty she is and how good she is, and I just want y'all to know that she is really paying us a good price to say.
Got cool late in the day.
Uh-huh.
Carter made it run wide open there, the plum tree back there in the back.
Earl, did you ever get you any of the plum?
Yeah, an old cat was laying down up there.
Uh-huh.
He just run over the cat and rolled him over.
Oh, does he still have his cat friend Earl?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Earl ain't going nowhere, come on.
Well,
Yeah, he don't mess with the cat no more out here. Don't let him eat out of his place, so.
Oh, man. Well, tell me a little bit about, Earl, can you get Carter to come up there with you?
Look this way.
Earl, tell about Carter sleeping on cars.
Look at him now.
Carter?
We got say something to him. Charlotte.
Carter. Hey, Earl, tell about why you named him Carter.
Because he looked like Jimmy Carter. Let me get behind him. He's a looking man.
Carter, say a few words to.
Carter.
He don't know what's going on. He's afraid you're up for something.
Yeah.
Earl, tell about him.
Put sleep powder on him or something.
Earl, tell about him sleeping on cars.
Cat's taking over now. He don't know. Cat, he stays up there all the time. Leave me now, leave me now. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
She couldn't get him still long enough to nut.
Okay. What's today?
16.
Is it hot?
Yes, ma'am, very hot.
What's the temperature?
I don't know, you know. Dig them up, man. I had lots of marigold. That's the first time them tossers is shaded like that at this time of the year.
Earl, what does Carter say intelligent? How smart do you think he is?
He's pretty smart, but
He's awful smart.
act dumb sometimes.
Well, he can see JC's car. He can be up here and see JC's car go down there and you couldn't hold him if you had it.
Carter, look up and say one word.
No, that's tossers off them con trees. That's
Mom and Daddy's house. Evie, Henry Yarb. That's Earl standing on the front porch with Carter, his dog. I'm going to zoom in and get a close-up of him. Mama died in '84. Still have the house. Okay. Earl, tell about the rain over here. Earl's intelligent dog. The car just passed by real fast in the background. Earl's pointing at the pecan tree for Carter. Doing a zoom out of the house, and Earl's standing at the front door. Carter, one of Mama's house, looking for squirrels. Tell me who was the sweetest, me or June Lane or Barbara, Willie?
Now she boxed up and she's taking your picture. She said, tell you which one was the sweetest, her, Barbara, or June.
Oh, that's not good.
Willie, that'd be hard to say, 'cause I know I was.
Yeah.
And you'd hate to say your daughter wasn't.
No, you couldn't do that. You don't know.
What you been doing this week? Fun.
What's I been doing?
Fun. Have you been doing anything fun?
Have I been eating anything?
Have you been anywhere fun lately? You just been to that old hospital.
I haven't been nowhere.
Been to that old hospital, hadn't you?
Yeah.
Well, hi, is Bill and Ray and all of them?
Well, Ray's been sick too.
What's wrong with him?
He had a bug about 2 weeks ago, but she said he's about to get straightened out.
Well, Italy, tell us how long you've lived in these parts. Tell me a little bit about you and old Leader.
About what, shoot?
You and old Leader.
About being a reader.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell that in all the days of my life. I've been telling that man about me and her cooking supper together, ham and eggs, and this, that, and the other, you know, and what a good time we'd have. Now that man and woman's gone home.
That's right.
They are good friends of ours. They live over at Enterprise.
Yeah. Well, I do too. Tell us a little bit about the Yarbroughs, Joe.
Oh, a little bit about the Yarbrough.
Yeah.
They're all right. I just love to go and eat taters and such as that up there. Baked taters, you know.
Yeah.
It ain't easy to talking to me.
Uh-huh.
Boy, we had fun.
He said ain't even his boyfriend.
Ain't even was my boyfriend, she said, you know, at the time.
Well, you were a boyfriend.
Yeah, them time, that's been a long time ago, you know.
You'd go take her all that stuff?
Yes. Sent she had big grand young'uns and so on. Then I went back to Sydney, you know, carrying her stuff, Avon stuff, you know.
She
Make
left.
her look good.
Uh-huh. What am I doing, Joe, now?
Yeah, get up. Got it right on me right now, I know. I see y'all winking.
Why am I doing it? 'Cause you're so good looking?
Yeah, I'm the best looking man in Dale County anyway.
Well, I know. That's why I came over here to get your picture.
That's why I know you come to make a picture. You want the best looking in Dale County.
No, and I'm getting a close-up.
Yeah.
They sure got me around the ankle.
They got Daddy's ankle.
And I had on socks.
Right, Charlotte, tell my your plans about the kids.
We are the Yarbrough.
Yeah.
We live in, and this is Mott. We live in South Alabama, L.A.
Charlotte said,
And he lives in
if you would keep those kids till summer, this should be.
I will.
The summer. What does she call this?
In the next couple of weeks, Mike, after I come over.
Are we really being photographed?
You sure are. Tell us something.
Well, you already over here. Why can't you take
Daddy's gonna show his chest.
I don't have the cat.
I'll get you a box. I'll get you a box. It's just 4 of them. And they hunting a little mama.
And you can hose out that leather interior of that.
Come on, camera.
Camera, come over here.
Because their mama's drying
Put your
up.
legs over inside of mine.
Damn.
Wait just a minute.
Hold it. Come over here. Come over here.
Oh my God. Look at that twin legs.
Twin. Look at that.
Did you feel something?
Uh-huh.
Get the fan while it's turning.
It's a, okay, y'all tell something funny now.
Okay.
Tell us good
Thomas
about the day.
and Howard.
What was that in last night?
What?
What was that in last night?
Oh,
Oh, about Robert. Y'all tell about Robert.
Yeah, tell about Robert.
Robert Cole. What he wrote on his little papers.
Tell us.
Charles loves that.
Tell us.
You need
Have
Wallace to
stick
tell
in there.
that because he can,
Tell her where Robert was going on it.
Tell us something, y'all.
That Robert. Wallace Robert.
Running around the school bus.
Okay, now y'all can.
No, really talk. Everybody talk now.
No need of staring at Brent.
We won't get you in this movie. We won't get you in this
We
movie.
done been in this room.
What do you think of all these grand young'uns and in-laws and outlaws?
Don't be talking like that on this movie.
Where is it?
Hey, you pick her up at church. Hey, her.
And it what?
Didn't have
Y'all
nothing
are
to feed it.
pushing mine though. You're what?
leave it. That's right.
My ribs.
It sure is hot.
Camera's got pretty legs.
Don't mess up my Don't mess up my hair.
Now look at this
I just fixed.
hairline ball.
Do what?
That ought to sing car, God, can you
Are you the one that
Oh,
pulled
yeah.
up on that car?
I'm not giving up on that car.
Y'all go see it?
Hard-headed.
Merlin, look this way and tell me a little
It
something.
was pretty. It had has power windows.
I don't
It
know
was
nothing
that
to tell you.
two-tone black and that gray. That was so cool.
You been
We had a while ago.
No, just go ahead and say what you want to.
I bet you not.
Well, tell us a little bit about what you've been doing today.
Tell us about them kids, what they do.
11 o'clock.
I was,
It started at 11 o'clock.
I can't remember what I've done. I've done so much.
Tell about them kids, what they do.
They just sit and run the door.
Y'all, I'll get you a box now, put them kitties in. I gotta put them inside, he did fine.
I think I carried one part of the way to Headland the other day. He's gone for about 3 days and come back.
Oh, no.
Why, no, he ain't done nothing when I got back.
That's my nephew Michael Yarbrough posing there, trying to talk him into keeping the cats for a while.
Yarbrough Incorporated.
teach
I
school.
thought about
But to
that.
get y'all
They
in
are
the
can.
Yarbrough boys like the Woods do, just the Wood boys or Wood boys.
This is Scotty. Graduated last year, going to Georgia.
Yeah, I said I was interested in getting
Number
a
one
job.
student, George C. Wallace.
Like having asked if I painted.
Mama Smart.
If I painted.
My nephew, Thea's
You
husband.
couldn't used to be painting my
Banana lover.
Banana lover.
If you do like decorate.
Tamara the dancer.
What did y'all do tonight?
Teresa the dancer.
We've got homework.
Gary,
We gotta
the
write a
incredible
lesson.
Hug.
We gotta write a lesson.
Incredible hook.
Tamara,
Oh, he don't.
No, they gave
I
her a
wouldn't mind
shot.
writing one for him.
I wouldn't either.
Doll, my brother.
And
I don't know who she is.
So we put ice in her mouth and let her drink.
No.
what do you call this?
Saturday night, Saturday morning, at 2:15, we got a call wanting to know if Scotty was there. So Miss Yarbrough gets out of the bed and looks all over the house. Scotty is nowhere to be found. So she gets Gary all excited and worried. And so I get ready, we go in to hunt Scotty in Slocum somewhere. She walks out the door and I'm brushing my teeth and I walk out the door and there says Scotty and this girl sitting in his car. And two more sitting over in the car asleep. And Linda had her purse on her and she looked at Scotty said, well, Mama, I told you I was home 3 times a while ago and you said, okay. Pebble and all that.
There's that German girl.
Brandon, will you tell us a little bit about the black belt that you won?
Come here.
Well,
Thank goodness you don't look like on Gary.
Well,
You clearly
there ain't a whole lot of improvement.
Throw back your back there.
Tell us about the karate black belt, darling.
They ain't got no camera on me no more.
Tell us about why you won it.
This right here is, she's not real
Mama
German.
said I was the best.
Tell us about it.
Well, it has my name in English and in Korean, and on the other side it has
I'm gonna walk outside of me.
Master.
All right, and tell us what Taekwondo means, sir.
It's an action philosophy. It's a Korean self-defense, and it translated it means foot hand art.
Oh, boy.
very good. How impressive.
Hey, tell them what you want to be in the play. Why you want to be a Lazarus.
A shepherd.
Cause he's dead and don't say anything. Or die.
Oh, God.
And then he gets up.
He tested for that a couple of weeks ago. But he sparred against other black belts. And
Bit about your promotion you just got.
Well, it's not much of a promotion, it's just a different type of work. You're going to work in an instrumentation lab that's comprised of mostly civil service people. It's kind of promotion, I'll make a little more money, but the prestige of going to work in the lab is what's I like about it. It's a little more challenging. It's a different kind of electronics.
Well, you won't be out doing the same thing then at all, is that right?
I won't be doing aircraft electronic maintenance. I'll be working in a lab where we put instrumentation on Army aircraft to gather data for test purposes.
Oh, my God.
I've done similar work before, about a couple, 3 years ago. I'm going into a different lab now. It still requires some traveling, some of the same stuff I've been doing before. But it's a laboratory that's been maintained by civil service engineers.
Oh, by civil service engineers.
Being an electronics technician, and there are some technicians there, but it's a little higher tech requirement, so I consider it a privilege to be going over there to work at.
Well, I reckon so. You gonna be making so much money to ever long kin folks in?
Well, now I may have been speaking too much here. A little bit additional an hour is not enough to really consider a very big promotion.
Might help get your daughter through.
Yeah, I
Next
hope you
year.
get the next one through college.
And if you think you're squirming out of paying for my Chrysler right now. Thomas, I keep calling you Thomas, excuse me. Lamax, where's some of the places you've been this year?
Well, I've been White Sand, New Mexico, El Paso, since January.
Uh-huh.
I think that's the only place I've been just this year.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, last year we went to Washington, I went to El Paso. I've been going to out west there quite a bit. We do a lot of work out there.
In my language, I'd call you a sort of a whale, Max, whether you
No,
want
not
to admit
really.
it or not.
It's just my my occupation is electronics, and in our organization we test aircraft systems.
Tell me a little bit about what that is, just
What?
aircraft systems. Does that mean the radios or the?
It means it comprises most all onboard systems. It's not just related to communication electronics. It's concerned with armament systems, and the systems are designed on the new helicopters, new aircraft that are on the bow. Our organization is called Aviation Development and Test Activity, and also within my job, it's the Aviational Test Board. And our business is testing Army aircraft.
Oh, good.
We, my job presently will be to work in the lab to install electronic equipment to gather data for the Army to evaluate new systems that are being built.
What about the Russians, that new thing, you just check out what they do and if they gonna disarm and all that kind of stuff?
I'm involved in some things I can't,
Sort of secretive, isn't it, really?
I can't talk about,
Right here on this tape. Okay, Kim, I'd like for you to tell us a little bit about what you've been doing.
Well, as you can see, I look real lovely this morning. I've been with 100 kids all night, and I've had 2 hours sleep.
Okay.
We've been running around in the woods. No bath.
Tell me where you going to school?
Troy State.
And what you majored in?
Nursing. I got 1 more year.
Good.
Then I'll be through.
What
Then
you-
I can get married.
Tell me what you gonna do next summer.
Well, I'm going to study the first part to pass my state boards, and then at the end of the summer I'm going to get married.
Very good.
Hopefully.
Poor thing. I've tried to tell her, but she's seen her Uncle George and knows what a good person.
Yes, I've been looking for one, just like my Uncle George.
Right. House, old leader, my sister and Spurgeon Smith lived in. Now it's owned by Terry Smith. It's one of his sons and his wife Lynn and their 2 children. They renovated the house. And it's a really nice place.